Good evening, everyone. Hold on, not in yet. Okay, let's start. This is the last lesson for this month, and with success and discipline. Tomorrow, of course, is another last lesson for the two of you and taking the tomorrow lesson except for. Okay, this last lesson is for this creative writing skills, so it's totally different. Okay, let's go. So if I were to talk about this, self-discipline creates a better tomorrow, brighter tomorrow. When success starts with self-discipline quotes, okay. So maybe if I were to write an essay about
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
sorry, yes, Zach, you want to say something?
I instantly left. I'm like outside, so like I'm using it on phone.
Okay. So why were you not in for the past few lessons? At least 4 to 5 lessons, you're not here. Do you watch the
Cause okay, so before O levels, right? Before Chinese O levels, we had this like afternoon like study focus revision. So basically from 3 to 8 we have to do like papers, partial papers to like prepare ourselves for the O level law. But now that like the holidays have started, I'm like basically free.
Oh, so last few lessons, you are just like military training, like in-camp training, drill you, like torture you to really for few hours to do your mother tongues to prepare you for the 27th of May
Yeah.
exam, right? Is that
Yeah.
is it correct?
Yeah.
Oh, so your past few lessons you're missing is to stay in school and drill yourself to do your mother tongue to prepare your 27. It's like last minute, burning midnight oils. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully all the
But I
best to
watch
your
all the
mother.
videos though.
Huh?
I got watch all the videos.
Oh, please, okay. You watch the videos, good. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the self-discipline. If you are yeah, I'm asking the question. Did I ask the question? So if you have a essay to write about self-discipline that creates a brighter tomorrow, do you agree or not? Can you?
Have a self-discipline that can create a bright future tomorrow.
Say let's say your O levels exam question come out this one. So how are you going to tackle these questions?
Oh, definitely. I mean, obviously, we won't know the question. So first, you have to be mentally prepared, mentally and physically prepared. If you ask me, well,
So now
physically,
this is
obviously, is you have to study. Like let's say math, or you know, let's say English. If not, you hate math. English, because you don't know what they're gonna ask you about essay, like what topic they're gonna ask you, like environment, computer, anything. So you have to first mentally prepare yourself. Physically prepare, so you have to go like read notes, and then for any like topic, like any of the possible topic that you think will come out, you just quickly jot down some points that you can use in your compo essay. For compre, you just have to learn how like the question type and tackle it. Mentally prepare is like you have to prepare yourself that they're gonna give the hardest, just because O level, and a lot of people say O level will be set to a easier standard because to match all the school, you can't expect it to be, oh, it'll be very easy.
yes.
So you have to mentally prepare yourself that just treat it as like, oh, it's gonna be the hardest thing, and if you okay now I won't say if you don't do well you'll die, but just treat it as like you're in a competition and your goal is trying to win the thing. So but then you know your opponent is not gonna be easy opponent, since in competition you also don't know your opponent is very good or very bad. So that's my mental and physically prepare.
So if you have to write an essay like that, how do you start your introductions? Just talk. How you start your introductions? Zach, maybe you can think about it.
How will I start?
Yes.
in life?
They say life is not a bed of roses. I do agree. Sometimes you have to make your own bed. Sometimes you have to get hit and knocks and ups and downs in life. Every day is not a Sunday to me. I need to really get out on the right time on the beds. As they mentioned, early birds catches the worms. So I feel that self-discipline is a key importance in my life, because if I want to see a better future, a brighter future, and a more brilliant future for myself for many years to come, I have to start on the right footing. Therefore, I totally agree. Self-discipline is the main central focus in my life. It's not just in my life, but to everybody's in this world. If you want to achieve if you want to achieve big goals and big dreams. So that is my introductions. So then followed by second paragraph is how do I do self-discipline? Well, number one, the first factor self-discipline is that you must first of all to feel. You need to feel first. I think all of you agree. You need to feel. If you don't feel, you don't taste and feel the sense of success. You need to feel in order to know how to improve and make it better, so that you will not fail again. A very good example is Thomas Edison's. He had failed 9,909 times, but he said, sorry, I did not fail in my research, in my experiments. I used 9,000 different ways to create the best light bulb. Therefore, I think his mentality is very positive through this. He might not take it as a failure, but take it as a way to make himself self-disciplined to look for the best answer. The second factor I will talk about, so first factor is about failure to become self-disciplined. And the second factors I will talk about being self-disciplined is that you need to be honest to yourself. What you really want to achieve in life. If you say, I just want to achieve in life just to pass the exam and then that's about it, then I'm so sorry. That is not self-discipline. This is like you are like a donkey with a stick in front or carrot in front of you, like aimlessly. All right. In order to be what you want to fulfill your dreams, is that you must be self-belief that you can do the job. You need to be focused. You need to believe in yourself. You need to know that you only live once, and therefore I need to give the best shots in my life in order to see a brighter tunnel when I get up through this dark passage of my life. The third thing is that in life, there's no always smooth sailing. In order to prepare for the unforeseen circumstances, self-discipline is the most paramount important in life, because we do not know what will happen tomorrow, what will happen next week, what will happen next year. We are not God. We can't plan the future. Therefore, I feel that you must be well prepared for an impending attack, for impending unforeseen circumstances. That I feel I need to do it, because if I do not have this self-discipline to conquer all the against all odds, then that is the end. I will not be able to be successful. So these are the three factors. I need to feel, I need to be honestly know what I want to achieve in life. And third is that I believe that through all these what do you call it? Sorry, one more time. I need to learn to feel. I need to be honest to myself what I want to achieve. And the third most important is that you must be self-belief. You must be preparedness. Okay, for in self-belief that you need to prepare for something that's coming a big way. So that's like Singapore. Okay, if the government is not self-disciplined enough, today we will not be sitting here talking and doing things. Other countries, you see, they are not self-disciplined. What happens? They create wars, civil wars, internal war, whatever wars, and they create more problems to their countries. So that is what I mean. Self-discipline will create a better future for tomorrow. Without self-discipline, I will see my world very bleak, very blur, and not very blossom. So bleak in sense of way that it's like a lot of fog, F-O-G, not F-R-O-G, very foggy, and now we won't know what is going to happen. So therefore, conclusion, I would say, with all these factors in mind, I strongly believe that a person like myself, if I do not have a self-discipline, it's like a ship without a compass. The plants without the photosynthesis, and I would say humans without not breathing aids, a person without aimlessly, without a directions in life, then that is not the right things. Okay. So I feel that, excuse me, I feel that in life, we need to have a very strong disciplines. Without that kind of strong discipline, it's very hard for us to move forward, to make plans for our future. Without self-discipline, we can't even achieve anything except to wait and see for the next day to happen. And I don't think this is the way that we want to go forward on this platform. We want to have a good plan, a good way of to see ourselves. If you really want to have a better future, what you want to achieve. The most important things that you need to take note is that you need to be self-love and positive. You cannot do things like without believing in yourself. The most important thing, you must know that you are stronger than what you think. You must believe that you are stronger than what you think. You come to this world, there is a mission. You come to this world, there's a reason. You come to this world, there is an objective you need to fulfill, right? But you don't come to this world aimlessly. Therefore, with self-discipline, it's a chart, planning a different milestone in your stages of life. Okay, so I explain more than I should explain to all of you. So for back to you, how are you going to write this essay of self-discipline? So I give you the setting. Give me a minute. You need to have not just a plan, a map, mapping your every stages in your life, but you also need to see how can you move forward. So, gentlemen, you only got, in fact, all the three of you here, nobody turn on camera. I'm talking to a wall, man. Bloody hell. You're very bad. Torture me.
I'm here
Never
for
turn on your
I'm
camera.
here for-
Zach, I agree with you, you cannot, but Tian Yu and Han Ling, you can turn on your camera. Why you don't turn on them? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Emotional damage. Outside, why? Outside cannot turn on. 啊，没有连接网。Bloody hell. What do you say? Cannot talk, must type. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cannot. I'm in the toilet outside. Then show me that you are in the toilet now. Okay. So anyway, let's move on. If y'all cannot talk to me, then for goodness sake, because in next 3.5 months is your exam. So far, I'm really very, very super disappointed. None of you has any one bloody single homework to me. So for goodness sake, I don't know how are you going to do well in your O levels for essay writing. The purpose of creative writing skill is really to pen in as many homework as possible. Okay, and let me go through. Tianyi was asking when can he has the face-to-face exam. You're most welcome. Okay, I leave it to you. When you want to come, the door is always open. Anyway, we only got a few months to see each other. After that, you guys will be busy going for your A level and your polytechnics already, right? So the next 4 months, June, July, August, September, is the next 4 months for you to keep in touch with Uncle Raymond through a series or tons of homework to give it to Uncle Raymond to know. 可以吗？你不要给我现在，你不要给，现在我要你们3个在团的也好，在哪里好，想出来 how you start off, okay? Later, so let's talk about it. We all have dreams, but in order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determinations, dedication, self-discipline, and efforts. 这不用讲的啦，这个每个人都知道哈。So we all have dreams. Dreams to what? To complete our university. Respect your effort, respect yourself. If you are not going to submit homework, you're not going to listen to class, you always escape class, and then you don't pay attention in class, you are not respecting yourself to be a good person because you're born to be a leader, not born to be a loser. Okay? With self-discipline, most anything is possible. No need to say, no need to tell you that all the famous top people, CEO, 10, 100 times better than Uncle Raymond's and really shown that they are self-disciplined. Okay? Why? Very simple. If they are not self-disciplined, today they are not famous. Today they are nothing. Nothing in the sense that they are nobody to talk about them. There must be somebody to do it, right? But by constant self-discipline and self-control, you can develop greatness of characters. 孔子、孙子、Lee Kuan Yew, Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, Sir Isaac Newton, Leonardo da Vinci, Queen Elizabeth, Jack Sparrow, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Jack Ma. Okay, just to name all these. Okay, what is Hitler? Even it's a bad guy. You realize they might be evil ways. Some of them are evil ways. Some of them are good ways. But whatever way is that we all know that they have put in tons of self-disciplines to make them more famous or make them more infamous. Well, it all depends on which angle you look at them. But nevertheless, we are confirmed that they are having their own happiness, and it depends on the self-discipline. Of course, some end up very tragic and catastrophe and bad ending. Some of them are murdered and killed. All this. Talk about Alexander the Great, Napoleon's, Genghis Khan, Qin Shi Huang, Wu Zetian, all these people, right? Mother Teresa. They always have a set of rules and regulations in their life. They have a moment to tell themselves that, no, I have a purpose to do. And so please, next day when you wake up tomorrow, now it's school holiday, you have to tell yourself, in order to make myself happy for the long terms, you have to make a big sacrifice. Stop using your handphone and thinking, for goodness sake. Okay, reason for pursuing higher education. Can you, 你可以读吗？哎呦，不要应我，天佑，天佑，你做什么？现在又做什么事情？天佑，天佑不见了啊？What happened to 天佑呢？哎呦，我的妈！Why this class like that? Torture me, torture me. Oh. Okay, let's wait and see where what happened to Tenyu. I think the handphone, or no handphone, the computer got problem. Give him a while. I'm asking Tenyu what happened. So reason for pursuing higher education's essay. So I was thinking, since it's a fifth lesson, we can use this as an essay, as a real essay to look into it, how you're going to write, if let's say that is question related to this. 有没有吃啊？哪里？ Okay, sorry, talking to my daughter. Pursuing a university education is one of the best investment one can make in today's society. Wow, they create the atmosphere already. Straight away create that kind of atmosphere. I'm telling you, the best investment in life it's not about stock market, it's not about gold, it's not about bullion, it's not about shares, it's not about silver, gold, or soft commodity, it's not about property or insurance, it's about the best investment in education. So how? Many go to university with the mindset of getting an education, finding a six-figure job, obviously. But not everyone can do that. Even the person who graduated university, they can't even get six-figure. So am I. I never get. The most is five-figure. Okay? Many go to university, okay, sorry, and going to a few football games here and there just to enjoy life. Nothing wrong? Excuse me. Everyone pursue a higher education for different as well as their own unique and individual reason. So that is a very, I would say, very interesting sentence. And personally, I want to get a good education to be able to support my future family, discover myself as well as new ideas, and find my true passion in life. Wow, that is very motivating. Find my true passion in life. I think thanks to educations that it gave me a chance to able to pass my knowledge, my experience, my skills, my mentorship, and my love for educations to teach, especially subject like history, English, geography, literature, and social studies, right? And humanities subjects, which I feel that is kind of very motivating. Having a degree, having more degree, having more certificates is a confirmations of agreements, the ability to teach well, to perform well. Why? While there are many different reasons to pursue higher education, there are the most important reasons someone could continue their educations. Will you want to continue after degree, your master degree, your PhD degree? So it all, a postgraduate diploma, which is PGDE, then your master, then followed by your PhD. Is it necessary? Yeah, I think so. If you love to teach, you love to give, you love to learn, you love to do research, you love to improve yourself, lifelong learning, I think you should, you must, you ought to have that pursuit of a higher educations in order to make yourself maybe a legacy, maybe a better person, and able to share knowledge with others. So I feel that this introduction is very interesting. Halinga, what happened to Tianyu? Suddenly out, I don't know what happened to him.
I think he's thing crashed.
My PC like crashed just now. I logging in back in.
His computer is getting worse.
I think after this, you all go for JC or A level. You need to get a good laptop.
Yeah, but
because
like there's not much point now. Tian will get a better computer.
Yeah, don't get this now. Don't buy. Maybe after that you take part-time job. You come and work with Uncle Raymond. The part-time job. Then you slowly save some money, like some of the ex-student who came like Yipo. You know Yipo, right? Honey.
Yeah.
He came to work in Tea Cartel, no? Yeah, he worked in Tea Cartel as a retail for a couple of weeks. Start GoFundMe for 10 years. Okay lah, can. GoFundMe for 10 years. Wow, okay. I like this GoFundMe. That one is very interesting. It really help you to give people a good ideas of how to help people. You know, it all depends on how you've seen it. Okay, anyway. Tianyu, are you okay?
Yeah, I turned off camera just now because I went to take a piss. Then I come back, my whole entire computer hang, and after it crashed.
Oh, okay.
But I'm
Anyway.
okay now.
Okay, good. So pursuing a university, this is an introduction. So just for your benefit, pursuing a university education is one of the best investment one can make in today's society. So you can invest in property, share, invest in insurance, invest in stock, in gold, in anything. Yes, the returns is sometimes your returns will come in thousands of millions of dollars. But sometimes this investment will be flop. You'll go down and then what happens? You'll boom, you'll plunge, you're fragmented, you'll pew, everything are gone, sayonara. And all your money are gone. But where else? If you're investing in a university certifications or certificates for whatever you like, this will not go down. That cert itself will last you for all the way till you say bye-bye to this world, right? So this cert itself, like investment, is like a good long investment. You will not go down to waste, to be honest, right? Even though if you say you take out this course and 10 years later it's different, but your foundation and basic and the fundamentals will be still there to help you to boost up. So no matter how a university degree is still very important. Oh, by the way, next month we are talking about book smart versus street smart. Okay, and see how can we in line with these two topics. Going to be very interesting. It's going to be a very good argumentative. Like last 2 years we have a debate, or last year we have a debate. One is positive and one is negative, or one is book smart and one is a street smart, right? All right, let's do the second paragraph. Link, are you able to read?
Yeah. Okay, my main pursuit in pursuing. Oh, that sounds so weird. They need to change that.
My main pursuit
in
pursuing. No, it's not
Bro,
my main pursuit.
they need to change the two words. They can't have the same word twice. That sounds wrong.
Pursue and in pursuing. So my main purpose lah, Ken.
Yeah. My main purpose in pursuing. That sounds better, ma.
This is American English. So my main reason, my main objective, my main criteria. So many ways to replace. Well done, Hanley. Carry on.
My main pursuit in pursuing a university education is to obtain a job that provides financial stability for me and my family, and financial security and living a comfortable life are essential to me because I never want my future family to worry about making the decision to either pay the electric bill or buy groceries. Having a sense of financial stability is something that I value the most, and the
Very
one way to achieve this is to secure a well-paying job. So the worry of paying for bills or groceries is never an issue.
Since we are in this topic, and some of you might be going to A level talking about econs, and Hanling, you do history, right? In 1928 to 1931, around the period, there's this thing called Great Depressions. And because of the Great Depression and hyperinflation that leads to World War II later on. And there are millions of people in states and around the world, they do not have a good job, even though they are highly educated. And it can be happen now. I mean, seriously, look at the past 4 years in 2020, somewhere in the end of 2020 or beginning of 2021 was the most horrible time. It's like the darkest age in my life. I think everyone have the most darkest period in your life. You realize those who are like, we never expect SIA to retrench pilots, air stewardess and air stewards, and end up the air stewardess and air steward have to go to the MRT to serve people in and out the MRT, standing there. You know, I'm putting there, I'm a Singapore airline, I stand there and serve people. If I were there, I would feel very, not disgrace. It's not a disgrace. Definitely it's not a disgrace. I feel that it doesn't serve my passion. I know I'm serving people. Okay, that's my job, but I prefer to serve in the air. Not to say cannot serve in the train. That is looking down job, but I feel very awkward. But for the sake of paying the bills, buying the grocery, paying the debts and all the loans, I need to suck it up and do the job. Are you saying that it's very disgraceful to be a person standing in the MRT? I realize that 是大材小用咯. The MRT staff who standing there to get people to go into the train, to move, to keep left, keep right, and then not to get congested. I think those auntie, uncle can do a good job. Seriously. But because of the COVID-19, you see, those high flyer jobs end up become a Grab driver, Grab food, or even worse, they start their own business. The company closed down. So look, even though you might think that getting a degree and you did not get a high paying jobs, you don't get a good salary due to recessions, due to the war, due to COVID-19. But nevertheless, as what Hanling, you read this, at least a degree can safeguard you a lot of things. You see, even a Grab food, all this, you need a 3 O-level pass. A property agent also need about 3 O-level pass. So if you do not meet the minimum requirements, then you can't even do the most cheapest and simplest job. Seriously. Okay? You will not be able to do this kind of job at all if you do not have a minimum qualifications. No matter how it is, you have to understand life is not a bed of roses. But at least you armed with a degree or armed with a certificate, you are like a shield protecting you. So I feel that it is good. So this essay I feel is very interesting. That's why I want to share with all of you for today's lesson. So your success is not just depend on the discipline, but also success depends on your decision making. Oh, you're back home already, honey. Thank you. All right. I can feel that all of you are getting more stressful now. Even then, you say, no, I can manage it. Yeah, if you don't feel the stress, then something wrong. Seriously, honey, you know what I mean, right? If you don't feel the stress, no, I don't feel stress. That means, hey, I think you better go and see doctor. If you say you're feeling stressed, then don't need to see doctors. It's natural. Yeah, I'm also feeling stressed though. You know why, honey? In 2 months' time, I'm going to take my first aid. I'm going to retake my first aid. And this is my 3rd time. I also feel stressed. Especially when I do the chest compression. You know, Scott will do first aid, right? Got you do the chest compression. I nearly broke the rib, the dummy. So
I got almost perfect score on mine.
You got
Mine is
perfect score. Uncle Raymond had to
almost
do 5 times. then I can save the person from the chest compression CPR. So bad, oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, everyone got stress but it's good to have a bit of stress here. Then you feel that momentum is going. Then you will start to discipline. If you don't feel stress, means you're not going to be disciplined. This is not important care. But you feel that stress, then you say, oh, how can I cope this stress? You remember, I don't let the stress approach you. You have to approach the stress yourself directly. If the stress come and approach you, not a good thing already. Okay, back to you, Tian Yu. Are you there, Mr. Tian Yu? Equally important.
Okay, equally important. I want to use university as an opportunity to find myself and focus a great deal on self-discovery. University is a time for becoming the person you have always wanted to be and trying new things. Before I begin my new life and career, I want to know who I am and build the social skills I need to succeed. Two of the main goals I've set for myself this year are to gain better communication skills and learn better leadership skills. For my major, these two things are essential to make it as a counselor, and I want to be able to set up an example for myself as well as those around me. The best way to accomplish these two goals is by putting myself out and trying new things I wouldn't have pursued in high school.
So what are you going to do, Tian Yu, Zachary, Kan Yao, and Han Ming? What are you going to do after end of this year, especially the three of you, after your O-level? Seriously, what are you going to look forward to? I mean, seriously, for me, I
Getting
can
my
tell you,
grades.
migrate. You're going to migrate out of Singapore?
Huh?
What
Go
do you
out of
say?
Singapore.
You say
I
migrate.
say getting my O-level grade. Yeah.
No, don't. That one confirm you all will do well, pass. It depends on which JC or which poly you're going to go lah. Okay, that one confirm one. Okay, but my question is, what are you going to do immediately after your exam? Honey, what are you going to do?
So it's like the last year of O-level, then we just finish, right?
Then what are you going to plan for? Because you have to wait until January. Then January 你们不用去学校了嘛，对不对？you all don't need go to school 嘛，每个人看去学校，你
Only
起
go
来
take
玩玩。
result and then don't need.
Your result will be the second or third week of January, right? So what are you going to do for a couple of 2 months? Work for Uncle Raymond, do part-time job, lor. So Tian Yu, now you can do part-time job already, lor.
Then I might go. I might be going out of country first.
You might go where?
Out of country to the other countries.
Okay, traveling,
Yep.
Yeah, that is good. It's also traveling is one way to increase your knowledge and your exposure to the world with better general knowledge. So, honey, what will you do?
The same thing for me. Set a month aside for traveling.
Traveling also, okay. How about Zachary? Will you travel?
No.
So what are you going to do? Work part-time for Uncle Raymond?
No, I need to like grind my academics.
No, after your exam is over,
Oh,
the last day of your O-level. You
I'm
finish
not
your
thinking
last
about
paper.
it right now.
Huh?
I rather not think about it right now.
Must think. Also must think. Because confirm you will pass one. It's just that how good your grade is. It's either 4 point or 21 point or 15 point or 12 points. So you know you will pass, but the question is you must looking forward to the futures. So what are you going to do? Oh, maybe for me, if I will say, oh, maybe I'm going to work part-time to get some working life experience to see what is not, so that when I got my result, I am prepared to study better for my A level. Or maybe you want to improve your sailing. Go ahead. So when you have these ideas coming up, guys, that means you want to put more effort now. So you don't feel stressed. Zach, you must think about it. You must think of the pictures. I know you don't count the 8 before it hatch up, right? But it's nothing wrong to plan. Okay, I think after exam, the moment I finish, I want to do this. But if I cannot do this, means something wrong the next few months. That means you're worried already. So you have something to look forward. Okay, don't worry, Zach. Okay, last paragraph. Is it last paragraph? Yeah, last paragraph, please. Zachary.
Lastly, university is a time for self-discovery and trying new things. but it's also a period of time to find what you're passionate about and find your purpose in life. I don't want to live on an aimless life that has no direction. Your life should be filled with meaning and passion regardless of what your degree and career are. I want to truly love what I do with my life and never lose my passion. My belief is that everyone should find their passion regardless of what it is and follow it with a desire to do something that they will love.
So you see, Zach, it's nothing wrong to say I don't dare to think about it. I now better focus in my study. Yeah, correct. You are absolutely right. I totally agree. I absolutely totally agree with you. But you still have to reserve some of the things that what after the last paper exam. Maybe I want to catch up the time I lost in my sleep because I spent too much time in my study. I lack of sleep. Maybe I want to spend more time like what Tianyu and Hanling say, bonding, traveling with families, or I want to spend more time to take out third language, or maybe want to prepare that. Okay, I know I'm very confirmed I want to go to this course in poly or JC. And then you start to prepare. Nothing wrong. You see, life will not be directions. You don't just plan now for the 4 months of O level. You want to plan after your O level. What you do so that at least you got a oh, that means you look forward. So I must study hard in order to achieve the other goal. You see, you cannot like being blinded to just study like that. You have to look forward to see the future. Okay, I need to do this. Okay, I have this. I want to improve myself so that in order to achieve a good result, now I must do this so that I can go and enjoy a holiday with my family member, or maybe I want to do volunteer to help certain people, or maybe I want to go out with my friends for fishing trip or things like that. So you must have this so that you are looking forwards, and then the stress can spread out. That's what I feel. Okay, I leave it to you. If you think you don't want to, no. I just focus my study first. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's do the worksheets for this one here. Okay, now today is a bit relaxed. Don't worry. We have all the list here, gentlemen. So what I want you to do now is fill up here as a homework. Okay. So please do it. Let me give you. They are supposed to have three. Wait, give me a minute. So far, our dear friend is not here. Zach, you also have to do this because you have been missing. So why is self-discipline important for achieving success? So everyone done it already. So you have to do it so to fill out. So I can close case today and close it with your this one. Okay, take note now, Zach. Okay, copy down. Why is self-discipline important for achieving success? Can you come here and honey had done it already? Okay. So now what you need to do for this one here is so Kanya is still not here yet, so I just put it first in case. I think it's already overseas already. Okay. Your job is to choose any of the three, like for example, makes a sentence, I'm not fearful about the coming exam because I think my performance will speak volume of my success with the coming O level because I feel that I'm very actively involved in my study. Okay, so you can use three words to form sentence. So the total have to do three sentences. All right, let's do it now. So practice yourself. So you can choose any of this here: edible, syllable, non-chartonal, nocturnal, sorry, vivacious, performance and frenzy, occupants, all these words, acidics and all this from here. Right, so eagerness, biology. So use three words to form into one sentence here. So you have So you will have sentence 1, sentence 2, and sentence 3. Okay, let's go.
Wait, so 3 sentences each with one word.
So yeah, correct. Each sentences with 3 words.
Oh.
With 3 words. That means you are using here, using this column here only. Okay. So you can choose the first sentence, you can use edible, this one, and then maybe some words here, say fearful. Okay, these 3 will be here. Then later sentence 2, you use another, say maybe this one, and this one. Then the third sentence, you can use maybe this one, and this one. Okay. So can you underline for me, honey? Like for example, can you do something like that? Hey, what's wrong, man? Wow, that's a big one. The form is so big. So this is the first sentence. Okay, so patriotism is one of them, underline. And then what is the next word? Can you help me? Ideology, is it? Is there ideology? Not that I see. Is corrections, is it there? So what is the third? Civil? Is there a civil there? Yes, well done, civil. Okay. Thank you, Han Ling. You've done the first one. We got 2 more sentences to go. Huh? Only Hanling send one only. What about the rest? I'm waiting for y'all. Only Hanling send, and what about the rest, Zach? And hey, this is not Tianyu. Salah wrong. This is Hanling. Okay. So we still got a few more to do. Zach, this one, you have to hand it to me. And of course, Zach, this one, waiting for Zach to input for the next week. Okay. Week 39 for May. Week 39, May 20, week 39. Waiting for Zach to input this for the next week. It's not 30, it's 30 of May, sorry, 30 of May. So this one, Zach, you also have to put why discipline is essential for success. So if you watch the video by right now, you should just submit this one, okay? If you cannot submit this one, I'm okay with it, but you need to submit this too so I can close it. We have been handing there for a few months, a few weeks, sorry. Okay, so Harley send the second one in. We are
So
done.
can you scroll back to the thing
Yeah,
of us?
and also the essay, okay, and then also the situation writing. You're supposed to submit, and then also this essay here. Okay, so the past and future, same essay for this one, the O-level one, and also for this one here, the situation writing. Okay, so let's go. Ayo. What else? Assistant, which word are you using, honey? Help me, fearful, right?
We got fearful.
Uh-huh. And what else?
Existence laboratory.
And the where's one?
Laboratory.
Laboratory. Where's laboratory? Laboratories, assistants, and beautiful. Okay, good. Next one. Carry on, guys. Anyone? Huh? Nobody.
Wait.
Zachary cannot.
A bit unsure.
No, don't stress, relax. Wow, you finished already the last two sentences. Well done. So you can proceed to do your situation writings, honey. Uh, which word are you using, honey?
We have
Huh?
we have eagerness, retirement, and
Wait,
active.
eagerness, retirement.
Active.
Where's the retirement? Oh, okay, here I saw it. And what's value? No,
Active. Active.
active. All right, active. Wow, tell you one shot, give me all the three. Okay, which one?
First one is edible and sellable.
Okay, wait,
And then got the
wait.
edible and sellable. That one's beside each other.
Okay, and then the third one is what? Huh?
Performance.
Okay. Next one?
Next one is biology.
Yeah.
Biology and teacher. Both together.
Biology and teacher.
Yep, both together.
Uh-huh.
And retirement.
Okay, next one?
Last one is patriotism. Creator.
Creator.
Below.
Where?
It's just below the patriotism.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Creator.
okay.
And if I'm not wrong, is heartless. Last one.
Okay, I'm looking for the heartless. Where's the heartless?
Yeah, though he is a heartless, you're on it. Yeah, though it's a H. It's just a H, and then the heartless is the other
Yeah.
beside. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, is that your turn?
I sent my first sentence.
Yes, thank you. I don't know why this one I must put like that. So they will not have big space. Okay, so what? What is the first one?
Creator. Wait, hold up. Creator, beneficiary, and heartless.
Atlas. Okay, thank you.
Can you show the word list again?
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
The second one is teacher correction and wait, let me see again. Teacher correction and active. Oh wait, he's gone.
All right, I saw your second one already. So which one? Active again? Right. And what else?
The second one is active. No, wait. Yeah, active. Teacher and correction.
Huh? Performance also what?
No. I wait. No.
Performance here.
I never use. Oh yeah, performance also then.
Yeah. Then correction here don't have, right? You have what you use for steady, right, brother.
I
Alright.
didn't know. I didn't know performance is inside.
Teacher also, Is teacher inside? Yeah, well done. Wow, you break the record you use for. You spoil the market. The rest of you don't do nothing. Go and do your situation writing. I want you to come out their starting. Dear sir, greeting. This is supposed to be what? This situation writing is supposed to be a what? A speech. So good morning, good afternoon, teachers, principal. My name is Chen Han Tian Yu. Today I want to talk about cyberbullying. So I want to see how you start with your introductions. Yo, why always so big? The big form, right? Maybe make it smaller like this. Right. What is this one? Respondent?
This one is respondent, artist, and showy.
Okay, all done already, so I can make it bigger. No, I got problem, man. Okay, Han Ling, are you ready? Which one? Which one? Artist. What? Respondent. And what? Zach.
Our respondent, artist, and respondent. Showy.
Han Ling, let's go. Tian Yu first. Tian Yu first one. Let's go. This food.
This food is edible and sellable, which resulted in an increased sales performance for the food company.
Wow, sweet. I love this sentence. Short, sweet, and simple. And good. Very good.
As a biology teacher who has been teaching for decades, I'll be going to my retirements after your batch graduates. This one I took reference from my Chinese teacher because she say, she obviously haven't, I think she taught for like 2 decades now, and then like she quite old, I think around 60 so she says she's gonna go like retirement after our batch. That's what she plans to do. So that one's like
Wow.
a
Strong,
reference.
After teaching for so many years, go
Yep.
for retirement. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, and she was also she's also like my teacher from Sec 1. Only Sec 3 she never taught me, but I'm still like, but I still know her. But then Sec 4 she's teaching me again, you know.
I think the best part is that she has done her best to educate many generations, many classes.
Yep.
Not many generation, many classes, many students, not many generations, sorry. Many students, many classes, many years, getting you all to be serving to the society. I think my salute to her. All right, thank you. So it's for my retirement, not to my retirement.
Oh.
Okay, next one.
Oh, for my retirement. Okay. Bunny Valentine's is America's 23rd president. His patriotism resulted in him being the creator of a competition called Steel Ball Run. All to further America's interest. Though he's a heartless killer who won't hesitate to kill anyone who tries to stop him.
Really, man?
Obviously not real life. It's like a manga character. Because the manga is called Steel Ball Run, and basically he's like the final villain in that show. And yeah, he's America's president.
This president called Funny
obviously no.
Yeah, I was like, not that I know of it's a 23rd, not 23. This one is wrong.
23rd.
Yeah. So it should be Adi.
Oh, Adi, yeah, I forgot.
23rd. Okay, thank you.
I thought TH after, because it was ended third. I forgot it was Adi.
Adi,
I forgot it's
unless it's 24th.
Yeah, wrong way.
Okay, Zach, your turn, please.
The creator of the charitable foundation was shocked to discover that the beneficiary of the trust was revealed to be a heartless entrepreneur who only cared about personal gain. The active teacher took the time to provide individualized corrections and feedback to each student, helping them improve their understanding and performance.
Does it sound like your side? Does it sound like your class, not you? The first one I was paused a bit. It's like, wow, creator of charitable and then he was being heartless. Creator of charitable foundation was shocked to discover that the beneficiary of the trust was revealed to heartless entrepreneurs. Wow, it happened before in Singapore like that, now. The last one.
The respondent to the survey, a talented artist, was turned off by the showy and pretentious art installation, preferring more subtle and meaningful works.
Really? So they don't like remember recently got this DJ Monk from Korea, I'm not sure you all follow the DJ Monk. He was saying something, reciting some religion stuff, and it was, I think he's being banned to come, preventing from coming into Singapore to perform. Back to you, Honey.
All right. The patriotism might be an important factor in keeping a country intact, but older ideologies which are outdated have to undergo correction to maintain the civil well-being of the country.
Yeah, very true. Well, it depends on how you feel that older ideology might sometimes be still workable, useful, and applicable. Next one.
While the existence of dangerous variants of certain viruses have yet to be confirmed, people are fearful of the mutations of the COVID-19's volatility, keeping laboratories around the world
busy. when you say around the world busy 24/7, that would be good. If you can put 24/7, that means around the clock, or you can say around the clock. That means it's non-stop. Last one.
Well, the pioneer generation has shown their eagerness to continue working after retirement. Their active participation in society is always highly valued.
They have no choice, Hanley. They have no choice. Because in Singapore, when you're retired, not like other countries, when you're retired, the government feed you, take care of you until you die. But Singapore, sorry, you have to depends on your own retirement CPF, retirement saving. The government can only help you maybe less than 30% or 20%. That's all. Not really 100% like other countries. Okay. So let's do your homework. So Zach, will you mind kindly put this one down? Let's do it. Okay, your introductions. Why is self-discipline important for achieving success? That's one homework you need to fill in. And the other one is about this one. Why discipline is essential for success? So you got two to submit by today. And then the rest of you, please, in this essay, you can start doing your introduction now if you want to. Can you handling? Okay, so the past holds the key to the future. Sounds like what we are doing today, like the self-discipline. Just nice. You can apply, supplies, and reply this in this essay using self-discipline as the essay. And just now the essay that we read through, not the essay and the self-discipline that we verbally talk about that essay or self-discipline, and then we have another essay about getting a high degree, a higher educations. So you can apply this also. You see, you can apply this in your exam. So these are the exam question came out in O level. Is it O level? Oh no, one of the school exam. Okay. So you have this already, the introductions. Okay. So I just make it like that for yours to see. Okay. Let's do, we only a couple of minutes and we end today's lesson with as many submission of homework as you can, right? So Tian Yu and Han Ling, you have to do the speech. Okay, how you do your introduction of the speech here. Okay, we're gonna put here. And then of course the essay, well, you really have to do it as a homework. If you don't do, then I will just bypass it because next month we got different essay. Next month we are talking about book smart versus street smart. So Zach, you have to quickly now put on your thinking hat and start to talk about this one here for your this one. And also for your this one. Okay. So you got two essays. So Harley, I tell you, let's start your introduction now. Thank you. Type it out now. Type it out.
Introduction. No, we did it already.
Sorry, I just about to go to try. What do you say?
Huh? Introduction for which one? I thought we did already.
The speech. 没有 the speech 没有做到对吗？你只是
speech.
tell a trusted
Okay.
adult you just give point form. Got me now? Because we so far in Zoom we seldom do situation writing. We must do more. Okay.
Okay.
If not this one, I have to overflow to next month again. Because next month I got another different situation writing. The more practice, better 嘛，对不对？不可能 I can repeat this for next month. Then you miss out another situation writing. Maybe it's proposal, maybe it's email, maybe it's letter, maybe it's article, maybe it's report. You see, there's 7 different types of situation writing. I want to cover as many as I can. Okay, Zach. Let's start with the first one. Why is self-discipline important for achieving success? I think we did that just now, right? I explained already. So I skipped the question from Tian Yu, Zachary, and Han Ling. So maybe we can spend more time with your speech. Huh? So for the two of you doing the speech one, you know what to do. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, principal. Today I'm standing here is to let you know what is cyberbullying. Have you ever been cyberbullied before by people? But well, if you don't, yes, I do. Out of how many persons, most of them, so you can just roughly say statistics, data, say how many people such a bully in the cyber world. So Zach, you're supposed to do this one. Waiting for you. We got 10 more minutes to go.
I can't even see.
See what? Then you
Which
must tell me
one?
earlier, ma. You must tell me earlier. Now then you tell me. You must say, Uncle Raymond, I can't see. Can you open bigger? So you must tell me. You say, Uncle Raymond, I can't see. You know, I wasted for 3 minutes. Then what were you doing? In the first place, you can't see. You must tell me already. Then you can start. You see, don't wait. Don't be reactive. Must be proactive. So now you can see already. Okay, write down a piece of paper or type it out. And then because you got another one to do, which is why discipline is essential for success.
Sure, can ask a quick question? What's the the speech topic?
Cyberbullying.
Okay.
Ne? Wait. Okay, wait. If you come out in the exam, then good luck to you. You already done one speech already. By right, you are supposed to write on a foolscap paper, scan, WhatsApp to Uncle Raymond. So what is your role here? Who is the audience? What kind of format? The format is speech. What kind of tone? Okay. Then this is the things you can suggest already. You all choose already. This one you all choose already. You have done this already, see? Just in case, look through. Must do because situation writings is quite easy to score mark. If you know the format, that's it. It's much easier than comprehensions.
It's like Chinese then. Chinese the 10 for the 内容 is quite simple to get.
So yeah, it's for you to pass one.
You can that one intro can.
But yet people still fail. I don't know why. Maybe they are
Actually, I
really
also don't know why.
Yeah, they give out Chinese really. Mandarin Chinese. Okay.
Is that okay for the intro?
Yeah, please. Thank you, Zach. Finally, I have Zach putting in here. Self-discipline. You realize this one cannot go out. When you go out and join, okay, no China. Self-discipline is a cornerstone of success, distinguishing high achiever from dreamers. It's the ability to prioritize long-term goals over short-term gratifications and persevere through obstacles without self-discipline. Talent and ambition can go to waste, while those who cultivate it can achieve remarkable things. This essay explores the vital role self-discipline plays in achieving success and examine strategy from developing this as essential quality. Did you copy from somewhere, my dear friend?
I had it for my compre like paper, and then
Before.
actually I wrote
So
like around the same thing.
Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Okay, like basically a few months back, my school gave us like a mock test, right? And then we had like a compre, and then it was like basically the same topic. It was like written the same way.
Wow. So I tell you, if the O level come out this, I tell you, you can wow, I tell you, you happy like nobody business, man. You'll be on cloud nine, man. So how do you score?
I got like 8-2.
8-2. Well done. Your introduction already speak volumes and create the atmosphere, the interesting sentence, the motivation statements, and create the suspense that you're going to write for a couple of paragraphs and all the way to your conclusions. And now this one, why discipline is essential for success. Come on, man, Zach. Hunting and can you? I hope you can complete that. If you really cannot complete, you better save it somewhere. Because next week I want to go through. I will not let go of these questions. Because to be fair, Kang Yao and who are Zachary. So you better think of something
hold on.
to.
Wait, chill. I need to ask. I thought we wrote the intro for this already.
No, my dear, you only got 0.4, my dear. I just now can you ask already.
Oh.
Okay? OK， 你看，
Wait, wait, for the second one, why can't I just like write the same thing?
No. Then what's the point? I give two different things, bro. I want more ideas 嘛，对不对？ Yeah, I agree with you can write the same thing, 没有错 can. But isn't it that it's like different ways of writing? Get me now? The purpose of the coming class is different techniques of writings. You can write prose, you can write poems, you can write speech, you can write anything. Yes, you can. But my advice, okay, wait, honey, you know, now you see that, this is not introduction, this is the point that the three of you selected from here. And then one of them is not inside here, then there's a third point, if I'm not mistaken, you see? That's a third point, activities, you see? So you just select the point, and then now you're going to start your introductions. The last 2 weeks, we are talking about selecting the points. I agree with you. It's more or less the same. Why discipline is essential for success and why self-discipline is definitely, but you can see your friend's answer is different. Oh, sorry, my dear. It's not like, it's like why discipline is essential for success and why discipline may not be essential for success. Sorry, Zach. So it's a bit different. So you can see the answer, do you see? Oh. So you have to say yes and no. Just in case you want to read the essay. Why discipline is essential and why discipline is not essential. So one of them say, yeah, discipline is the most major ingredient. The other say, no. It's not just discipline. There are other things. Resilience, perseverance, leaderships, honesty, integrity, passionate. You see?
Wait, I have a question, right? So for my comment that my mid years, like in my English essay, I wrote about my parents
Louder, please.
dying in a
Louder.
tragic. In my mid years, like for my essay, I wrote like, okay, so the question was, write about a time when nobody believed in you but one person did. So for that one, like the plot was that my parents died and like my uh grandmother took care of me and she was like the only person that cared for me lah. But in the story, right, I wrote that like my parents both of them like tragically passed away in like a tragic car crash, and then my teacher like said that I'm not allowed to write that. So like, is it true or can I write that?
Nonsense. Nah, you're not the first student to tell me this. Nonsense. Bullshit. This live recording, bullshit. Your teachers are restricting you from creative and imagination. I think Honey and Tian you agree with me? Tian you agree with me? Yeah, bullshit. And somehow from all the place from your school, that's bullshit. Your teacher is really very narrow-minded. He just want to play safe. What's wrong? All the ideas can be drama. What you make it 很生动啊？你懂 what's the meaning of 生动 like very lively and nothing wrong. Then you mark you down.
Yeah, but I still got A2 though.
You mark you know that means you're supposed to get A1, give you A2. Then what's the nonsense? Then if you want to mark you down, then myself feel you directly. Why give you A2, right? Zach? Stupid, right? True now.
Yeah.
It's like the teachers use the right hand and slap you. No, sorry. The teacher used the hand to slap you on the right side of your face. Then you say, I'm sorry. Then you use the other hand to sayang you, to coax you on the left side of your face. And what is this, man? Nonsense. That's why I see, I tell you, in school, they are limited. Oh, cannot write this, cannot write that. Of course, you don't write racism, sexism, anti-LGBT, all this type of vulgarity. That one I totally agree. But you're saying that parents, why? What's wrong with that, man? You already say we can't. What's wrong? Then what happened if it's a true story? What are you going to tell me? Not you. I'm not saying you, Zach. What happened if it's a true story? And really bring up this. You give me this essay, what? So I write this. Then what you want to ask me to write? You are the one. You know, there's this person saying, "What is the bravest thing you ever did in your life?" have you ever done in your life? This guy handing an empty paper, no, in O-level. And he got A1. This is the bravest thing I do in my life. You dare to give me the question, I dare to give you the answer. Oh, I cannot take it, man. Sorry, Zach. I'm quite frustrated, angry with this. Not you, I can't believe in your school, bro. Sorry, Zach. You can ask your teacher come and argue with me. I can tell you, okay, ask him to fly kite. I'm not against him, but I think it's wrong. Funny, cannot ask you to write this and give you A2. Then myself straight away fail you. So you're making you very confused, right, Zach? Huh? So how? So means cannot. So what happens if the exam O-level come out? Can I write or not? Then you're going to waste 1-2 minutes to sit there and think. 1 minute later, can I write or not? 1 minute, cannot. Then you see? You ask me, yes. Answer your question, Zach?
Yeah. The teacher said, right? Like, she said, when nobody believed in you means like the person has to be like physically alive and not like nobody is there. No one is there to like believe in you.
Your grandmother, you mentioned your grandmother, right?
No. It's like she said I'm like it's a bit off topic because like a dead person cannot believe in you even if they wanted to.
A what person? What did you say?
Like okay, so like my teacher told me that it's like semi off point because a dead person cannot like believe in you even if they want to. So like there's like no one to believe or not believe in you, you know.
Obviously, your teacher is not a Catholic person. He's an atheist. You get a joke, Zach?
Yeah.
Go and find out whether he got religion or talk cock lah, please lah. Why cannot, man? My grandfather passed away already by telling me why he believed in me. The day before he died, he believed me. The day he died, it's still in my heart. He believed me. He talked to me spiritually, cannot. He got problem with me. I got spiritually, cannot. Who are you to tell me? Correct. Sorry. This topic is very wide. It's able to bring out the essence of your imagination. Bro, then don't give me this kind of topic. People will start to write in their way. I would love to see this kind of storyline. Extraordinary. Agree, I'll tell you. Right. Sorry, I believe this is MOE's educations or MOE's or schools education like that. Nothing wrong. A dead person believe you. Are you saying one day, sorry, Zach, don't get angry with me. One day your father and mother kick the bucket. Many years then, oh man, you're gonna believe. Cannot be what? I don't know. I feel that my grandfather passed away many years. And I still think that he believed what I say, what I do, because it's run in the family. Okay, how they go and tell the teacher tomorrow if you got a chance or anything. Say my tuition teacher say nothing wrong for a dead person to believe in me. Because he's a person, before that he believed in me until the day he died, I still think he believed in me. That's why I'm good today. Because that's what you call favors, my dear. Bespoke favors. A lot of dead people also die already, but why we still believe in their doctrine, in their belief, in their statements, in their philosophy? Oh, okay. 9:35 already. I'm so sorry, my dear. You better do something about it. I got to go soon. I don't want to take out your time, but it's a very good discussion, Zach. Continue to be your imaginations. Okay, that I say, if you can take a picture, don't mind. Take a picture and send to Uncle Raymond. Let me view it and read it. Maybe I got a 10 or 20%. I accidentally offended him, or I'm wrong. Before I look at the essay, maybe I say, oh my goodness, your teachers may be right. Okay, so let's be fair. If you want, you send the essay for me to review it, okay, and rethink about what I say. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But if I'm right, then I will tell you. But anyway, apparently there's times now in 9:36. You still have to do this one here, Zach, please. If you can, next lesson, you better fill up this one. I'm very OCD. Everyone fill in except you. So I'm very OCD. I will still leave this blank. I cannot take it. And the three of you, please, if you can, please complete your situation writing. Next week, I will go through with this one because next week got other topics, very interesting topic. And I don't want to continue to flow to next week, but no choice. You all have not do this. And now I know school got a lot of exam, a lot of school homework, a lot of school remedial extra lessons. Please do something. I hope you can do something, okay? All right, thanks, Zach. You said something to me. What do you say?
I send the self-discipline is not essential.
No, you got 1 and 2 leh. Yes, 1 is yes and 1 is no. You know.
Yeah, I put the no.
So here, right? Can you send here now?
Okay, wait.
Can you send here now? Since you are here, send here. Don't mind you take some time. Send it here myself, finish up. And then if possible,
Yeah, I
the
send
two
it.
of you. Okay, this is not essential, right? Not essential will be this part here. Okay. And then how about the essential?
Essential I do later.
Okay, good. Thank you very much, sir. And then the three of you, I hope you can do this on a foolscap paper and then write it out. So next week, I can have 3 different situation writing to mark, to review, to predict, to analyze, to diagnose, whatever you call it. And your points are all here already. Can you want to take a picture now and put in the Zoom chat? So you know what to do, okay?
Okay, so I was with my phone a bit now, you know. I left it at my parents' room charging.
I do.
You do, don't mind. I can't do my WhatsApp got some problem. Very stupid. They asked me to scan again. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, done? All right, thank you.
No.
So your this one is to tell a trusted adult, gather information, report the guys. Okay. So everyone got the point already. So you can gather all these points and take a picture and do an introduction, if not the whole entire speech. Done already, Okay, thank you very much. Okay, guys, I will start recording.